Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be testing out a Pinterest baking recipe that I have seen several times. So let's get into the video. So I've been wanting to try this Pinterest baking video. I have seen different variations of it, the different cake mixes, different fruit, also just a different technique. So the one I'm going to try today uses a chocolate cake mix. So I picked up one of the sugar-free Devil's Food cake mixes. It uses cherry pie filling, so I picked up 2 of the no sugar added cherry pie filling. And then also a can of soda. So I have some wild cherry Pepsi Max, so the 0 calorie, 0 sugar kind. So one of the techniques is that you mix the cake mix and the soda together, you pour it on top of the cherries that are already in the pan. The other technique, which is the one we're gonna do today, is you put the cherries in the pan, you sprinkle the dry cake mix on top, then you pour the soda on top. I figured that would be the funnest way to try, especially since I don't know if it's gonna work and we'll see. And then you bake it in the oven. So let's put this all together. Okay, so I sprayed my 9x13 pan with cooking spray. It didn't say to do that, but I just figured I would. So you just wanna take your cherry pie filling and we're just going to put it in the bottom of the pan. And I have 2 of them here because that's what it calls for. I sure hope this turns out. I figure, you know, the boys will eat it if anything. Okay, so I'm gonna spread all that out. Okay, next up I have my cake mix here and I'm just gonna sprinkle all that on top. Okay, next up I have my can of soda here and and it said to try to cover all of it. Okay, first observation is it's very, very foamy. Second is there's a lot of dry mixture on top that I really want to mix in. So I think I'm gonna press it in just a little bit because I feel like there's just a lot of dry mixture that didn't get wet. So I'm just gonna try to press some of that dry stuff in there. It's really interesting is that this soda is just on top, kind of like when something's flooding and the dirt's kind of wobbly. I don't know, it's interesting. Okay, so now this needs to go into a 350-degree oven and it says between 35 to 40 minutes. So this is it after 35 minutes. I'm gonna put it in for another 5 because it's still a little gooey in these areas, but you see there's some cake mix there that did not get wet. That was what I was afraid of. Okay guys, so this is after 40 minutes. So it's still super hot, but everything is done. I think I'm gonna let it cool down before I cut into it and I'll let you know what it tastes like. Okay, so here it is. We're gonna try this. It's still kind of hot. I'm gonna try just the cake part first. So it's still a little gooey. You can taste the Pepsi off the bat. So if you don't like cola, you can taste the cola 100%. So that was one thing I wondered, which I like it, but it's no big deal. It almost has that like molten lava cake kind of consistency, so that's actually really yummy. The cherries I'm sure will taste fine. Yeah, overall it tastes really good, but you taste the cola very, very strongly. Like it tastes straight up like even though it was Pepsi, but it almost has a Coke, like cherry Coke taste to it. But definitely it worked. That there's a few dry pieces on top, like I was saying, like you can even kind of see right here, there's a few little dry pieces, but not very much. But definitely it worked. I'm really surprised. So try it out. I will have the directions down in the description box. So try this out. If you see this on Pinterest, it works. So if you want to see more videos where I am testing out Pinterest recipes, let me know down in the comment section. Please subscribe if you have not already done so, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.
There's a light inside your eyes, you make me feel like I'm awake.